Okay, so in the previous video, we have seen how to find YC when e power ax and sine bx or cos bx are there. The procedure we have seen. Now let's do one problem. The question is find yp for d squared plus 3d plus 2 into y is equal to e power minus 2x plus e power x plus 9. Of course, there's an 8 here, guys. I'm sorry. 8 e power x plus 9. How do I find? Only yp is being asked. If I'm asked general solution, I'll be finding both yc and yp. Since I've been asked only yp, I'll be handling this problem for finding only yp. Okay? Yeah. How do I find yp? First, I'll rewrite the given equation as f of d into yp is equal to q of x. Now, q of x is three parts, guys. This is one, this is one, this is one. So yp initially would be like 1 by f of d into q of x. Okay. Now what I'll do is for each one, I'll be finding out, see, I'll be splitting because otherwise I should be writing all the three again and again and there may be errors. Okay. Not exactly in this problem, but in other problems, you may have errors. So I'll be rewriting like this. Just have a look at it. Yp1 would be 1 by f of d into e power minus 2x. Yp2 would be what? 1 by f of d into 8 e power x. And yp3 would be what? 9. I'm sorry. 1 by f of d into 9. 1 by f of d into 9. I can write 9 as e power 0x now, guys. Yes? Okay. So let me first find out yp1. Okay. What's that? 1 by d square plus 3d plus 2 into e power minus 2x. And mind you, I have a note here for all of you guys. What that is whenever you are finding yp, write f of d in as factors, guys. As factors. Only then you will understand for which factor f of d is going 0, for which factor it is non-zero. Okay? Always make it a point to write because for whichever one it is becoming 0, that number would be a root of the equation. So how many ever times it is a root? If it's a single root, I'll replace by x. If it's a multiple root of multiplicity k, then I'll replace x bar k by k factorial. Okay. So I hope I'm clear. So always make it a point to write the factors. So for this, what would be the factors is d square plus 3d plus 2. If I write the auxiliary equation for it, m square plus 3m plus 2 is the auxiliary equation. The roots would be what? M square plus 2m plus m plus 2 is equal to 0. So m plus 2 would be one root, m plus 1 would be another root. So the factors in terms of d are d plus 2 and d plus 1. Okay. Into e power minus 2x. Now you can clearly see when I am replacing d by minus 2. Okay. I am getting in the denominator 0. Something by 0 would tend to infinity. So I have to remove the root separately. But instead, if I replace d by minus 2 in the second part, there is no problem. Okay. So what do I do is, I can directly write 1 by minus 2 plus 1 into e power minus 2x. There's no problem. But then minus 2 is a root of f of d one time. So what should I do? One time of multiplicity 1 actually. One time is not a right word. Multiplicity 1. Okay. So what should I do? I should be replacing by x power 1 by 1 factorial. For this part, I have written this. Okay. For this, there's no problem. Minus 2 plus 1 would give me minus 1, which is not a problem at all. Okay. So finally, yp1 would be e power minus 2x by minus 1. Okay, or minus x e power minus 2x kind. Okay. Yeah. So here, make it a point to write f of d in terms of factors. So once f of d goes to 0 when you are replacing certain things, you know how to handle it. Okay. Yeah. Now coming to yp2, guys. 1 by f of t 8 into e power x. Okay. Now I should be replacing d by 1. Okay. Yeah, let me check. Let me write the factors and check. 1 by d plus 2 into d plus 1. No problem at all. Nowhere it is becoming infinity or an undefined value. 8 can be taken out. And then once I replace d by 1, I can take out e power x as well. It would be what? 1 by 1 plus 2 and 1 plus 1. So 3 into 2 would be 6. It would be 8 by 6 into e power x, or 4 by 3 into e power x. That would be yp2, guys. Now, let me have finally handle yp3, which is nothing but 1 by f of d into 9. I'm rewriting 9 as 0, e power 0x. So, I'll be replacing what? D by 0. Again, write it as factors. 0 plus 2 into 0 plus 1. 9 can be taken out. Once I finish applying, then I am done. Okay. Yeah, 9 by 2 into 1 is 2. E power 0x is again 1. So 9 by 2 is the answer. Right. So finally my yp would be what? yp1 plus yp2 plus yp3. How do I write it? What do I get? What did I get in yp1? Just see here. What I've got is minus x e power minus 2x. yp1 is what? Minus x e power minus 2x. Okay. Yeah, yp2 would be what? 4 by 3 e power x. yp3 would be what? 9 by 2. So finally, this would be my yp. If I'm asked for general solution, I'll be finding as well yc and then write general solution to be a combination of yp and yc. Okay, let's do one more problem in the next video.